Terran Campaign, the Iron Fist. Since the conflict began in the Corpulus sector, the ruling council of the United Earth Directorate has closely monitored its wayward Terran colonies. Having witnessed the steady advancement of the Zerg infestation and the maneuverings of the Protoss throughout the colonies, the ruling council has finally agreed to take control over the war-torn sector. Learning that the new Zerg Overmind has manifested itself upon the planet Jar, the UAD has sent its greatest admiral, Gerard Dougal, to capture the creature. As captain of the UAD fleet under Dougal, your objective will be to storm the Terran Dominion and depose of its dictator, Emperor Mengs I.
Adjutant online. Good morning, Captain. Our long voyage from Earth is over, and we are holding a stationary position near the borders of Dominion space. I trust that the effects from your long, cold sleep have worn off by now. If not, the Med Officer can provide you with additional cryostim supplements. Admiral Dougal has issued a proclamation to the entire fleet via Transmed. I'll patch it through to you now.
Attention, defenders of the United Earth Directorate. This is Admiral Dougal. You were all briefed before we left Earth, so you know that we have come here to conquer this sector in the name of humanity. Should any of you have second thoughts about performing your assigned duties, be reminded that if we fail in our mission here, not one of us will be going home. We stand or fall together in this forsaken wasteland. Serve the Directorate. Serve humanity. All other priorities are secondary to victory. Dougal out.
Transmat completed. Receiving incoming transmission.
Good morning, Captain. I am Vice Admiral Stukov, Tactical Advisor to Admiral Dougal. I see you've already reviewed his proclamation. I'm sure it doesn't cover anything you weren't already familiar with. Once you get to know the Admiral, I'm sure you'll find that he's actually quite personable. At any rate, Captain, I do have orders for you. As we are about to begin our invasion of the Dominion, we will need access to their primary datanet and weapons diagnostics. To this end, you are to assault the outlying planet of Braxis and take control of its capital city of Boralis. You are to deploy your forces within 2 standard hours. The Admiral expects perfect results, Captain. Stukov out.
Welcome back to StarCraft Brood Wars, and welcome to the Terran Campaign, which we do not play as Rhinos Raiders or the Dominion. We play as...
This landed site doesn't have any gas. Guess we better start looking for another geyser.
Yep, that's too bad. We play as the assault force of the United Earth Directorate, the government of Earth, and our job is to bring our unruly colonies back into line. And we're also supposed to... oh, look at that. Got some defenses here, but those won't harm us. And these marines here don't impress me. So let's just blow that up. And let's build up our base here. So we're going to conquer this ice planet here. We have fought here before as the Protoss with Kerrigan. But... there we go. At the moment, that's not important. We're here for a little bit of conquest. So you guys can... stop, don't do that. You guys can stay here. And I think I'm going to expand to that position right away. And you guys should... aha, need more Vespene gas first. Yeah, we'll do that, so we'll do that, no worries. But first let's expand our position here a little bit. Can we already build... okay, so engineering bay, we'll get that too. But first, let's wait until we have enough minerals to build a command center up here, so we can exploit those resources as well. There we go. And we can build one right here. Then we need 4 more SCVs, actually 3, so we can, actually maybe 4, so we can have 1 SCV to build other things, and you can hang out here and defend my base in the meantime. Even though I should probably get some Marines as well, but one thing at a time. Let's see, so you're on your way, that's good, you should protect me from air attacks. Here's actually the enemy base. But we can't get there right now. But we'll get to that. So one thing at a time. As you can see, the UED forces, they use pretty much the exact same tech as the colonial Terrans, obviously because they've confiscated their technology in past. I think that's one of the story explanations, and obviously they're not going to design a different faction just for this. And you can, Vespian gas, forgot about that. But never mind. Build some bunkers here. Let's build some here so we can defend this ramp here too. That's going to be rather useful, I think. You get up here. And oh damn. Yeah, but that should be not a problem for our siege tanks. Yeah, 2 shots per tank. Well, no, actually 4 shots per tank. Oh, please don't kill that guy. Oh damn, and there we go. That was a waste, but oh well. Can't have everything. So let's get some Marines into these bunkers here. Before we lose more troops. There we go. And this song here is the most Warcrafty song they have here. So. And yeah, you built another bunker here. Did I... don't actually need you. You can build me some stuff later, whatever. Or you can stay here and fix this bunker here for me, we'll see. First, do I want more of these? Can't get more of these because I don't have any Vespian gas. I guess I wasted one of those guys, but whatever. It's not too important. What we should build up there is probably some engineering bay. Yep, we can actually afford that. Is probably some more aerial defenses just in case. But we're going to do that once we have this engineering bay here. Otherwise, you can't build those anyway, and it doesn't really matter. In the meantime, what else can we get without Vespian gas? Academy. Yeah, that sounds good to me. There we go. And can we get... No, can't get firebats obviously. But... yeah, let's check this. Is this a ribcage? I think it is. But I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't really matter, I suppose. So, let's see how long you need. Not too long. So I think I'm probably going to build like 1 or 2 aerial defense here just in case. Because I don't want to be assaulted from that direction. Yeah, so the UED is essentially just the regular Terrans except brown. Even though the regular Terrans also had brown factions. And they want to conquer, well, it's essentially a conquest. It's not establish rule over their colonies. The colonists don't really want that because they were originally undesired humans from Earth sent away as some sort of compromise, so they weren't quite all sent to the camp. And of course, I can't get any of these upgrades here. That's sad. And of course, the colonists aren't really too happy with that. Because first they didn't want them and now they want the colonies back. Which is understandable. And nope, can't get any of this. We're really kind of stranded here, but that's okay. I think I'm going to get a second barracks. And then we're just going to pump out some marines because that's all we have anyway. And I guess you can build me 1 or 2 more of these and then we should be safe here. And we do have one guy, yeah, I do have 1 guy per cluster here. That's good. And more marines. And we should probably get some supply depots as well in the near future. In fact, we can get those now. Yeah, these are all filled up. That's good. So let's get more of these. And I don't think you... Oh, damn it, I lost 10 hit points here. Yep, I do, but we'll get to that. So maybe one more because I'm paranoid. And do I want maybe one of these here as well? Oh, fire bats.
Base is under attack.
We can fix that in a moment. I'm not too worried about that. Do we want a comsat station? Can't afford that either. Can't afford anything. We really need that Vespene gas. But we'll get to that. For now, you can get me one of these here. And you can fix that bunker. And you... What can you do? Yeah, you can harvest here in the meantime. And then let's get more marines. And then probably more supply depots too. Actually, you can get me one of those. There we go. There we go. And you can continue to harvest here. You guys can actually scout a little bit. I think you should be strong enough to survive an attack or two. Just so we can find out where the next enemy base is. We've got some nice trees here. That's awesome. Kind of like I like the snow stages here. They're quite refreshing after all those wasteland worlds we have. Of course we have the Dark Templar homeworld as well, but it doesn't look boring, but it does look a bit grim in the long run. So, especially if you have an entire campaign there. So, there seems to be an enemy base there. Going to sort that out soon. Yeah, I think you're good enough to at least attack them and see what we have there and stuff. That is some marines, that's not a problem. Fire bats could be a problem. But we'll see about that. Oh, you just... There we go. Yep, that was actually pretty bad. Now these guys do have the armor upgrade. Well, I guess I wasted a bunch of those guys, but it's okay. Let's just wait until all of these guys here are ready and then we should be good. In the meantime, we are harvesting more of those sweet crystals. Good. I guess I could get yet another barracks, but I might not rely on marines for the rest of this mission here, so let's not bother with that. I don't want to waste this tank here. And can we get anything else in the meantime? Not really. We can get more bunkers, but... Nope, can't build any of this. What a shame. Oh yeah, we can get more supply depots. We're probably going to need those sooner or later anyway. So let's get them now. And be done with it. I guess you could just try to drop in here, which may or may not be a good idea. With a command center, but you might not be able to defend that. And I suppose it doesn't really matter. Oh, coming for us.
Base is under attack.
There we go. You're dead now. And you... Oh, you're trapped there. That's okay. Don't really care. I should really stop doing that. Trapping my units there, but I just can't. It always happens. So, you're almost done here. Well done. So build me another one right away, please. Build that here. I'm still in Protoss mode, thinking that... What are you doing? What are you doing? Still in Protoss mode, thinking that I need pylons somewhere that I can't build anywhere, but that's nothing about Terrans. They can build anywhere. Provided you can get one of your construction vehicles, SCVs over there. So, let's see how this goes now. With some luck, they haven't really replaced their guards there. There we go. That's a lot better. And that fire pad pretty much exploded right away. Yep, that's a lot better. So let's kill you. Let's blow that up and then let's kill their barracks before they pull any shenanigans here. What was that? Don't try hit and run tactics on me. You're a scout, you shouldn't fight me. Oh, Goliath. So, getting out the big guns here, aren't they? But that's okay. Boom, there we go. And could you please stop that? I want to destroy a base here. Yeah, and you drop someone here. Oh, you don't. Doesn't really matter. Boom. There we go. And they don't really seem to produce anything here anyway, so I guess I didn't have to be too Stop that.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, here we go. Let's blow all of this up. And do I want more Marines? I guess I do. Do have the money, and I'm probably going to waste a couple more of these anyway, so... And yeah, these fire bats here, they are dealing some significant damage. So let's see. Do they have anything else yet? Stop it with the fire bats. Guys, enough.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, those guys are going to waste the rest of my troops. But that's okay. We're going to replace those guys, and I guess we could just build some bunkers here, but that's a bit bothersome. But we'll see. For now, let's just rebuild our assault troop here. And then we can think what we do next. We do have enough resources here, and we haven't really used up all that much yet, so I'm not too worried. I could bring the tank along, but in non-siege mode and not promoted and anything, that guy is not actually all that useful, so I'm not going to bother. Let's just construct more of these supply depots, so we can build up a nice... But let's build another barracks. I'm tired. Oh, look at that. Now they're sending all of those guys after me.
Your forces are under attack.
Nope, don't blow up that guy. Don't blow up that guy. So, yeah, don't... Tank, you stay here. So, you fix that, please, and then you build me yet another barracks. Should have done that a while ago, I suppose. But never mind, I'm doing it now. You hang out here between my bunkers. Couple more of you, and once we have maybe 1.5 troops or so, we can move out and try to do something about the situation here. And there we go. Oh, let's do it now because I'm impatient. Should probably be patient, but it's so difficult for me. So you go up here and kill this guy here. Don't form a conga line. Go around that guy. It's not that difficult. You are not too much of a threat. And you can't seem to decide whom to shoot. Which I'm okay with. More fire bats. And
Your forces are under attack.
you made a mistake there. Nope, not gonna mess with you right now. There we go. And let's check out what we have here. Look at that.
Captain, I am Lieutenant Samir Duran of the Confederate Resistance Forces. I've been monitoring your attack against the Dominion, and I'd like to offer you my services and skills in return for amnesty.
Intriguing. Lieutenant, you have absolutely no idea as to who we are or what we have come here to do. Why do you wish to side with us?
Because my men and I have sworn to fight against the Dominion and its Emperor. Seeing as how your forces have been laying into this Dominion base, I figured we were on the same side.
I see. How exactly do you propose to be of service to us, Lieutenant?
Well, I possess intimate knowledge of the surrounding area. I can show you an alternate route that leads to the rear of the main Dominion base.
Very well, Lieutenant. Consider yourself and your men the first colonial conscripts of the United Earth Directorate. Captain, see that the Lieutenant is given our full cooperation. We shall see if he's worth the effort.
Well, look at that. We just recruited some rebels here, Duran. He is a ghost. Isn't that nice? And we also have access to a Vespine gas Gazian now. Which is of course great. So let's get a couple more of these guys here. And then let's get some more of these Marines up here. defend our newfound base. And this base here didn't keep its colors for some reason. Not quite sure why, but it doesn't really matter. Also, now I don't really need the barracks anymore, but whatever. Maybe we'll need it later. Let's just have you get me some crystals here, and then maybe get some bunkers. But we'll get to that. So yeah, you get me some of these bunkers. Yeah, we'll just build a line of bunkers here. We do have enough marines to throw into said bunkers. And just in case you're wondering, yeah, this is actually the back entrance to the base, which we will take. There's also a little support base here, but we'll get to that in a moment. For now, we need to harvest that sweet Vespene gas and do something about our our Vespene gas shortage. So let's maybe build another bunker right here. And I can take some injured guys and put those in there. You and, I don't know, you and you. So all the cripples are in here now. Or did I? Well, I guess I did double select one of you. Do we have here? Doesn't really matter. But you can now fix this tank here. Isn't that great? And we can also get the siege. No, we can't. But we'll get to that. No worries. And you can get in there, and so can you, and I don't know, you doesn't really matter all that much. So you get in here. And then I should have, yeah, got about one troop left. That's good enough for me for now. And you get me more of that Vespene gas. Okay, we do have a barracks here, that's great. And we do have access to fire beds now, which is great as well. And then let's get the siege ability. And we can build siege tanks now, which we will. And we're also going, do we want any of these? Maybe this one here. But what we could also do is build, actually no, an armory, of course. So let's build that here. Still harvesting here, that's good to know. Those are some juicy crystals. We're running low-ish, but we're not really running low. Okay, you've got the cloak ability and the lockdown ability. That's good to know. I guess we can actually get one of these. Yeah, let's get a comsat station. May as well spy a little bit on the Confederates, because getting that one doesn't really take all that long anyway. And yeah, here's the front base to the front entrance to the Confederate base. We don't just want to fall in there because that's going to be a bloody disaster. But we can go in here because we only need to destroy their command center, which we will. Research complete, that's awesome. So yeah, that's it for now until we get our armory.
Add-on complete.
That's awesome. So let's have you check what exactly we have here. We don't have anything that can detect stealth. That's pretty good. So Dura, you can take care of it. And here's the armory. Awesome. Let's maybe get one more supply depot. I don't know, here. And let's get the vehicle damage upgrade.
Yes, Captain. Of course.
And you
Right away.
ghost a couple of these guys here, please.
Of course. I'll take care of it.
And then you guys can join in. Oh damn. Oh yeah, you're not cloaked. Should probably do that. And now I don't need to do it anymore because those guys are dead anyway. That was a bit of a waste, wasn't it? 25. That's pretty significant.
You got it.
Yeah, let's maybe cloak. Damn it, they actually wow. They didn't like that, did they?
Your forces are under attack.
But that's okay. No, you're not. Oh damn. They didn't like that at all. So we really have to watch out what we're doing here. That was bad.
I'll take care of it.
So we really have to You know what, we're just going to have you return to base. And what the hell are you doing here? That is not good. Yeah, wow. They're really... Hey, don't go all bonkers here, please. So, let's replace you guys right away. Maybe build another bunker here. Get more of you guys. Yeah, didn't really think they would do that, but they did. Yep, and they're really good at actually using their decloak ability. So yeah, we need some more tanks here, naturally. And did we? No, we didn't lose any of these guys here, and that bunker was full, so that's great. Yeah, once we have a couple of siege tanks here, now that we actually have deployed them, we should be good. And we can also get a couple more, because we do have the resources for that. And we might get a second armory too, but one thing at a time. First, you guys get out of the way here. And let's rebuild this bunker here, then fix the other bunker, and then do stuff. Let's build a couple more of these guys here, because we might need to escort these guys a little bit, and maybe they have air units, who knows. And you can fix these guys here too, but one thing at a time. This one here is almost there. There we go. And now, oh, nope, that's not what I want to do. You replace, actually, let's not do that. They might just attack that one, and then we're going to have to defend that guy effectively separately, which I don't really want to do. So, what's luck? Oh, that's just one of their anti-air emplacements. Don't really care about that, to be honest. Are you... No, you're not in the red, so that's good. Otherwise you'd lose even more hit points. And we don't want that, do we? Let's get another one of you. And then we're probably just going to sneak in here. If actually... should really hotkey you. Let's see. Okay, so they have sort of... I guess we can just go through here, because they might have stuff here as well. And if we just deploy our tanks here, we might just be able to shoot everything to bits that comes at us, and then we move in and destroy the command center. So that sounds like a plan to me. But first, more tanks, please. And then we can, on the way, we can also destroy that base, if we even need to do that, which we probably don't. So there's a bunch of tanks here and stuff. Yeah, not going to go through all of that. It just doesn't seem to be worth it. Alright, let's get the defense upgrade. That seems to be all we can get anyway. So there's that. You guys need to be fixed, at least in parts. Well, actually only you need to. So that should be easy enough. And we still have plenty of resources. Or do we? Yep, we do indeed. And you know what? Another batch of you. And once we have... How many of you do we want? You know what? Let's not undo, and let's just build a bunch more of you. It doesn't really take all that long. How many pop points do you cost? I think 4. But we'll see about that in a moment. When this guy here is finished. 2. What? You only cost 2. Wow, you're a lot cheaper than I thought. Then again, a carrier costs 6, so there's that. It costs as much as a zealot. That seems... Well, you know what? Whatever, I don't really care. So let's just check what we have here, just in case. To be honest, that doesn't look so... What? Oh. Ursadon's just hanging out in their base, I guess. I guess they're friends with that. I'm okay with that. Not gonna complain about that. And you... Yeah, you're in good company. Couple more of you, maybe one full troop. Then we're going to go through here and just blow up their command center. Since we don't need to destroy the entire base, this shouldn't be too difficult. And we do have a ton of resources, so in case of an emergency we can also just summon a bunch of marines here. If you actually, we might just do that now, just in case. And we could build a second factory here too. Yeah, maybe we should just do just that. Yeah, let's do that. May as well, just in case our assault fails, then we may as well have the capabilities to recover quickly. Here. Everybody siege up. Just in case. Yeah, anybody who's going to attack me here now is going to die a horrible, horrible death. So you guys just stay there for now, because I did not plan to build any of you, but you know what, whatever. I guess one of you doesn't hurt, and should I? I guess I can get. Yeah, let's get one of these upgrades here. I don't really need the Vespene gas for anything else. Anyway, because after I've got this upgrade here, I'm done with the tanks. Awesome. So that was very nice and synchronized. So 2 more and then we're good. I'm going to be a little bit more patient here now, because I know if I'm not, then I'm just going to get myself killed and then I need even more time to build everything up. So let's be patient for once. There we go, and a couple more of you just in case I fail. Or I lose these guys because they're easy to lose. And 1.5 more of these and then we're good. They don't really seem to be doing anything anymore, but that I'm okay with that. Yeah, you don't really want to go in through the front door because these guys have the high ground, so that would be a bad idea. And this not bear here is just hanging out there. I don't know why, but that bothers me for some reason. Anything else we can get? Not really. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We've almost uncovered the entire map either, which is great. And you hang out here. Oh.
Base is under attack.
Ooh, wow. That was a bad idea. But they usually don't siege properly, so there's that. I guess you can fix this guy here now, and we didn't even lose a bunker. That's pretty great if you ask me. So, ready to roll out, that's great. You need a while to be fixed, but that's fine. For now, let's just de-siege everyone. There we go. And once you have been fixed, we can fix that bunker and then we are ready to roll out. Though. Also, yeah, you guys are ready. Awesome. And you guys just move through here, and with some luck you're not going to get yourself killed. Also, is that doesn't really look like a siege tank, that's so large. Maybe it's just some sort of snow vehicle. Or just an asset someone thought looked nice. Running low on crystals here, but that doesn't really matter. But just in case we need more siege tanks, we may as well build a couple more. And I need the machine shop here. That's okay, we can get that, so. Duran, you're going to stay at home because I don't really want you to get yourself killed, because if you do then I lose the mission. Because Duran is now too valuable, because he's a plot character. Yeah, we'll see more of him later. But for now, he's just hanging out here, rebelling. I'm fine with that. Go through here. Let's just see whether anyone's hanging around here. Sort of, but not really. But just in case we can... Don't think we can shoot up the cliff, can we? Let's just siege for a moment here. And you guys should have no problem taking care of these guys here. Yeah, there we go. You're all going to die. And they're also blowing up that barracks, so there we go. They just need they just need vision there, and then we're good. There we go. Let's just absorb all of their attacks here for a moment, and then we're good. Do we still have enough energy here? Nope, we do not. But we don't really need to destroy those supply depots because they don't really matter. And we don't have to worry about them not having enough pop anyway. And yeah, there we go. Then again, we may as well get this upgrade here. Oh. So is that it? You guys buy ahead a little bit. Yep, you will burn. That looks good to me. If I was really subtle here, I would just move half of my siege tanks, and so this doesn't happen because... And then move the other half, while the first half is covered and stuff, but I can't be bothered to do that, so I'm not going to do it. So, and siege again.
Additional supply depots required.
That's okay, we can build a couple of those. We do have enough SCVs to spare here now, such as you. So you build me another one of these. And then we're going to move ahead a little bit more. There we go. I could also line these up a little bit better, so just so they all have whatever I want to shoot at in range, but it doesn't really matter. So there we go. That should get their attention. And it sort of does, but not really, at least. Not really doing much here, are they? You know what, I'm okay with that, if they don't want to. Let's just wait until they stop crawling out of their base, and then... Okay, we're going to do anything here? No? Guess they're going to send one... Well... Whatever. Let's build... Yeah, another one of these here. Is that it? It seems like it. I'm alright with that, but just in case, let's buy ahead a little bit with these guys. And then we can already dispose of these detectors here. Not that it really matters, but just feel like doing it. And if this... Yeah, let's get this guy's attention here.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh. Don't really need my siege tank for that, but I just feel like getting them out for that. And there we go. Oh, great! Now you're coming for me. That's fine. There we go. There we go. And now you can kill all of these guys. And once we've done that, we're going to move on, and then everybody's going to die. Well, not really. Actually, just the command center mostly. But anybody defending the command center is going to die as well. There we go. So that's said and done. Let's move on. To be honest, we probably could just move through their base. I don't think it would be that much of a hassle. Fine, I will kill you guys the regular way, because it doesn't really matter anyway. Just stop sending stuff now. I don't have all day. So, guess that Goliath decided not to go after me, which I am okay with. That's a lot of supply depots. You just get in here, and you can protect my flank. There we go. And you can destroy that guy. Boom. You kind of hang out here. Siege mode, and then just kill everything. And once we've done that, we're going to blow up their command center, and then everything's going to be fine. There we go. Boom. Yeah, let's just wait until they stop coming after me. Oh, we can just do it like this, really. That should do the job as well. Boom, there we go.
Mission successful, Admiral.
Excellent, Lieutenant. This planet's primary defenses are now crippled. Our TAC teams can now begin to decode the Dominion security data link.
And there we go. That was the first Terran mission. Pretty easy, but that's to be expected. Got to know a whole bunch of characters, and we're going to see what we're going to do next time. Thanks for watching, and see you then.